Herbert Baker, Marshall Drawdy, and Henry Williams, all of Jacksonville, were among hundreds of boys from across Florida sent every year to the Florida Industrial School for Boys Reformatory in Marianna. Now in their 60s, the men were sent to the school when they were barely teens. The design is a place to help children turn around their troubled lives. The torture they suffered in a place called the White House and other abuse they faced at the school left them hardened for life.
We were made to go into the White House, which was it was made, as far as I remember, concrete bricks. And they had, in the back room, they had two rooms, one across from each other. And it smelled. God, did it smell in there. But then you had to stay in the room right beside it, and you had to listen to the person in front of you going through this.
Florida Reform School gave up a secret it had kept for 7 decades. At its peak in the 1960s, the Dozier School housed 500 boys under brutal conditions. Researchers are now unearthing unmarked graves on the campus. Vicente Arenas tells us what they found.
This was maybe within a year before he left home.
George Owen Smith was 14 years old when he was sent to the Dozier School for Boys after allegedly wrecking a stolen car. It was 1940. Ovell Smith Krell is his younger sister.
He had only been there a few weeks when my mom hadn't heard from him. He'd sent us a letter and said he was there. She never heard from him again. And she wrote up to the superintendent, and he wrote and said he was missing. He had run away.
But weeks later, the school informed the family that Owen, as he was known, had been found dead and was buried at Dozier. The family never had proof of his death until now. Smith's remains were the first to be identified among the 55 unmarked graves uncovered by a forensic team from the University of South Florida. State records show just 31 graves.
And you hear this boom, every time they hit him, something jump up with you. You next.
And then time you got there, you were shaking so damn bad that you just...
It's like standing up, waiting on somebody to shoot you.
Henry Williams, you next. I guess up. Go in the room.
They put you across a bed.
It's a steel spring bed with
the headboard go around this way, and you got
bars running in between them. And you had to
lay down on your stomach, hold on to the rails.
2 rails like this.
And bite into the pillow.
Ooh, the pillow was something ever silked.
Look straight ahead, this, and don't try to look at it.
Do not scream, do not open your mouth, do not fight us, do not try to get up.
Just hold on to the bed.
And I'm assuming the way they're standing here, if you think about it, they're waiting in line, and then that's when they come out. Oh wow, they even got the paddle.
Yep.
Babe.
So Drina was saying that the kids would comment that the fan was blowing so loud that's what they would hear when they come in to get
Hey, I got some eyes. Well, I had some eyes. I got some eyes over here, y'all. Look. Hey, Drina.
guys get an opportunity to come here and look at this, it'd be great.
I wonder where that flickering light was coming from. There's nothing over here flickering.
So we're gonna do some necrophonic and see if we can pick up anything. There's a spirit here. It wants to communicate. Please do so through this device. And Mike, do you have any questions for this?
Do we have any other lost souls that lost their lives here? Yeah? You think that was a yeah?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Joe?
I just said my name.
You said Joseph just before you turned.
It did say Joseph.
Joseph just before you turned it off. Yeah, yeah.
All right, can you say all our names that are here tonight? Karina, do you want to ask a question? Or you're, oh, she's doing something else.
Oh yeah, it's flickering on the inside. Yeah, I see that. Is there any child, spirit that's here? Would you like to communicate?
Oh, sorry, I went too fast.
Yeah. If you'd like to communicate, you can speak through this app or say something, or you can touch that green light down there.
Can you make the green light down there turn to red? Did you want to ask a question, Drina?
We want to know the name of the spirit that still resides here.
It said a kid.
That's what it sounded like.
I forgot his name. The man who did the punishing, the one-armed guy. So someone so nicely wrote on our video one time and did this whole paragraph about what a wonderful guy he was, and
Really?
stand-up guy from the neighborhood, and he did what was right, and he passed away. But yeah, he was one-eyed, or not one-eyed, one-armed, something they called him. And yeah, he did all the punishments. I wonder sometimes, does he still reside here?
Drina. Said your name.
That's what it sounded like.
Wow.
Can you say that name that you just said? Can you repeat it one more time?
No, sound like.
Sorrow.
Message. When we first pulled up, I seen some lights flickering over here. Was that you? Are you still here? I'm gonna try to voice recorder. We're not here to hurt you. We're here to just to communicate with you so we can hear your side of the story. We know what happened to you was real tragic, so we would just like to communicate with you. So what is your name?
Rob. Rob or Bob?
I
What's
think
your
that
name?
was a dog barking, but chicken, listen again. See, I think that's a dog barking right there.
If you say what's your name?
So what is your name?
Okay, maybe I just was hearing something. There's nothing there.
Just lit up.
There was a noise or something there though. Before that. Like right in there.
Really?
Yeah. Alright?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds
Just
like.
lit up. Just lit up. Just lit up. Yeah, but it did. It went up to 1 bar. Did you just touch the green light? Could you do it again? Before we walked over here, when I first pulled up, we seen a light flicker. What was that? And who was that?
I'm gonna try the ghost tube and see what we get any words to come through.
Okay.
See what happens. Is there anybody out here with us? Trying to figure out what we're doing. Could somebody please come touch this green light for me?
So from one to ghost tube, I'm gonna conserve my battery. That 311 video for the rest of this, and then I'll resume again.
Once again, we're not here to hurt you. We promise you that.
That's a dog compound or compound across the street. Or yeah. Other building.
Yeah, you guys want to go, or are you gonna do this for me?
You're going in there?
Yeah.
No, you're good. Go ahead. We gotta split up our videos.
So Joe again. Could you please tell me my name? Oh, they done gutted all these out, though.
So we actually came to the other side by the main road. There was a policeman standing there, and Mike asked them again if it's okay for us to walk over here, and they could care less. But just be respectful if you do decide to come visit this location, because they do have cameras.
The thing about it, it's so neat for them to allow us to do this. You know, as long as there's no vandalism and that type of stuff is good.
Don't come out here vandalizing and tearing up stuff. But yeah.
Because then they'll stop it.
Yeah.
Ooh, not going in this.
No, too much flavor.
Yeah. Probably bought the mat. Well, you know, let's walk around on the side and go to that room over there. You don't want to do that?
What's happening?
Walk around on this side and go to the room over there.
Here, let's switch flashlights so you have the brighter light.
Well, this one I like better on the inside because it's flares.
Okay.
That was me. Choose was. You come around. There's some more eyes. They're bright too. Come here. It's low to the ground though. How would that be a deer? Yeah, see, that's not a deer.
That's what I saw at that house. Green looking eyes like that. And it's slowly.
Yeah, your phone don't even pick it up. Don't zoom in on it.
Yeah, that's a deer. You know what I'm saying? No, that's a deer. It's left.
You didn't see what it was? It's up on the thing now. Oh, sure is. I don't know. Huh? Yeah, big cat. And your phone won't even catch it. Wow. Could that have been a panther? And they're black. They might be panthers. Where Joe at? Yeah, those got to be panthers, man. Yeah, I see him.